I have no idea where we're going to get to this place.
I got one hook on this thing. In the world?
What's going on, guys? I'm gonna be doing some trout fishing today. So I'm just in the garage now getting all the lures and tackle I need. They just stocked a stream in just down the road from me, probably 15 minutes. My girlfriend and I are gonna take out some bowls and try to catch some trout, and then I don't know, see if we can get some food for some point this week. I don't know, see what happens there. As you guys saw, that was an absolute nightmare to get out. This whole channel is purposed around being a DIYer and not trying to spend too much money on what I do. What I did was, in this little barn here, I got rafters that are open up. So all I did was I just took nails up there on two sides of this beam rafters and just strung some straps from it, some bungee cords. And then I just laid the fishing pole across it now. This is the first year I've ever done that because I'm just trying to make space in this barn. I almost get too much stuff. Some of this stuff's gonna be getting sold. But the point is I'm finding out I don't actually like that idea because it's tangling everything up. It's nice if you're doing like an end of the year storage. Like here in West Virginia, it gets cold in November and the bass bite and everything, which is primarily what I do, kind of dies off. So it's nice to just be able to slap them up there and be done with it for the year. But for, you know, during the summertime and the springtime and even the fall, when you're actually going to be getting in and out of your gear and stuff, I'm going to have to think of something new. So that'll be a project future for the channel. Terminal tackle. Just some. Alright guys, I think I got what I need here. And I do know when I don't do some big trips. You know, I actually went to Walmart. Something just fell on my head. Because I take fanny pack, and it's really cheap. You can get a fanny pack at Walmart for, I don't know, probably a few bucks. And I'll just put basic lures in there if I know I'm targeting one species and I know I'm targeting just one type, you know, using one lure for the day. That's what I'll end up doing, is I'll just take a fanny pack and strap it to my waist. So yesterday, I did a little work on my kayak. It looked like nothing now, but when I pull it out and put everything on it that I did, everything's removable so it can be put in storage. They're not complete yet, so I'll end up covering that in a whole nother video. Yeah, so stay tuned. Might also have keys. Might also have keys to get in the house too. Let's try downstairs. Yes. I actually just took the roof rack off of my Subaru that has, it's like a snowboard rack, but it'll hold fishing poles. just took that off. I actually have to go out and get my fishing license today. Shame on me, it's already March and I haven't even got my fishing license yet. So we're gonna go out today and get that, and I'm actually gonna get, whoa, that was slippery. That never done any trout fishing, so this will be new for me. Man, I am terrible with the freaking keys today. I gotta go back inside and get the keys for that garage. Got the keys, y'all. Alright guys, we're going fishing. Alright guys, making a little pit stop here. We gotta pick up the girlfriend because she's gonna go fishing too. We're gonna get her into some fishing this year. She ain't done much of it. Took her bass fishing last year. She's got a kayak this year as well, and we're gonna get out and try to do some things. Oh, hello, Kappa. Oh, he got somebody. Funny story. I got pulled over at this exact stoplight one time. Heck, there's two of them. There she is. Off to the good old Wally World to get the licenses. My hat. Got my hat. We were in Walmart shopping yesterday, and this dude just walked up to me, like straight up, the most serious face ever, and goes, "Hey, how you doing? Would you race me down this aisle, right? Like full-on sprint race down this aisle right now?" What? I don't know. I feel like I knew this guy. I don't know. I don't know this guy. I really did, but it looked familiar. No. No, you're using light tackle for trout. That I do know. Don't know much, but that I do know. I have no idea where we're going to get to this place.
It's in Charlestown.
I know it's in Charlestown, but where the heck do I park? I don't know where they stock these things at, so even where we're fishing, they might not even be there. He says, I want to be on the Look at that. Look at that freaking barb. Freaking barb. You got. That's good for the video. Oh boy. Well, that was an epic fail. Oh, background story. Last year, no, not last year, 2 years ago, right? When you had your name taken?
Yeah.
2 years ago, when I first got her involved in fishing, we came down here to get licenses. Gave her number, you know, all the stuff that DNR needs to get you set up. Put her social in, everything like that. someone already had her social number in the DNR. So needless to say, that year, it was late in the year, so we decided we're not even going to worry about getting that fixed or anything. And then next year, the year after that, she gets it set up, and that was gone. I guess the person had fixed it or whatever. Anyway, so last year went flawless. We both got our licenses. We had a good time. This year I come back. I've never had an issue with this. This year I come back, get my license. They can't find me in the system. They asked me if I'd had a license before. I'm like, yeah, I've been a licensed holder for a long time. So I couldn't get my fishing license today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the house. I'm gonna go on the DNR site myself, see if I can get my license for me and get hers done, because I think their system was messed up. It's not their fault. Stuff happens. Not too mad about it. But we're gonna at least see if we can get a couple hours of fishing in today. Time check. 3:18. We still got time. That's all I have to say. Fail number 2. She got hers, but I still can't get mine because last year they must have put my date of birth in wrong, because my date of birth is wrong. So now I don't want to get my license online myself, because if I do that, then I'm going to have an invalid license with a birth date, and I don't know how the state of West Virginia does it. If I get talked to by a DNR officer, if my date of birth is wrong on my fishing license, fishing and hunting license, it'd be cool. And the problem is it's Sunday. So I can't call the DNR office and have them go ahead and change it. So I'm trying to take care of this on my own. It's the first 60-degree day in West Virginia in, what, 6 months? So I'm trying to do some sort of fishing today, and I'm just having a terrible time. So we're gonna go back down here to our local Wally World and see if we can get a fishing license situation taken care of. Back at it again with the Wally World. What is going on here? Phone charger. What? It is hot. Okay, we've got fishing licenses, finally. Date of birth still wrong. They said it'll be alright if I get a DNR officer that comes talk to me, which I've only ever had once in my life. It'll be fine. All I gotta do is explain the situation. I'll call the DNR tomorrow and get everything taken care of. I ain't worried about it. We're just gonna finally get a chance to go fishing for a few hours and see what happens. Alright, we finally...
Whoa.
The first part of this video was recorded at about 10 o'clock this morning. It is now currently 5:23 in the afternoon, and we are finally getting to fish. This place is in a park. I've never fished here. It's going to be interesting, so we'll see how this goes. Check this riggery out. I'm gonna stick all these inside of a Rayovac case, stick them in my fanny pack, because I don't have a small enough. Yeah, it is. That's good though. It's okay. That sounded awesome. Right on the paint. Yeah. I have no idea where we're going. Yeah, we'll go with that. I know nothing about trout fishing, so I'm just going to make the whole day wingery. You're gonna want to use a rooster tail. Pulls tight. I can't wait to get a line in the water, man. This will be the first cast of the season. If you ever open baits, make sure you don't leave your trash here. I don't exactly know why it smells like steak. Now the thing is, I do know from looking up trout fishing, you want to find where there's breaks in the water, because they'll like, see how the edge here is a lot less swift than out there. What you want to find is a less swift area. Oh, that was a fail. Oh, in the tree. Oh dear. Oh no. I got one hook on this thing, and I managed to get it in a tree. Alright, let's try this again. And they said they stocked this yesterday. No, we haven't got. Supposedly they stocked it yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, we just got here. Just wanted to see what it's about, but it's a little swift right here. We wanted to go down and find somewhere else.
You go all the way down by the bridge.
Okay.
The next tree and go down there.
Okay. Is there a parking lot over there?
It's down my shopping scene.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. So, I don't know if y'all heard on the GoPro, but someone gave us a tip that there are some smoother waters down here that we're gonna go down and try to see if we can catch anything out of. But they said they didn't have any luck. We'll see. Here, where is this? Oh, is that a fish? It's a leaf fish, man. The only thing I catch all day, but man, it's worth it. Well, we're gonna walk over to this other side, or you can just jump it, because it's really not that high. What in the world? I'm sorry. Hey folks, what a day. And we're heading home. Until the next video, y'all. This has been the Handy Angler. Hope you've enjoyed the first video of my channel. It's gonna be based around fishing and DIY. Love to save money by making my own stuff. I love seeing things online and looking and being able to be like, I can make that for cheaper. That to me is awesome. Just enjoy the outdoors this year. Really get to enjoy it. For now, this is the first video. I appreciate the view. Comment, subscribe, rate the video. Just remember to always be handy.